we're Scott and Jane Naylor from Consort Motorhomes, and this is our road trip around Mallorca. We're here in Denia, which is just south of Valencia in Spain. We're in line now and we're waiting to get on the Balearia ferry, and we're heading off to Mallorca. Looks like we're first in line here. Landed in Palma, bang on time, and we've just parked up in Palma Nova, which was about a 10-15 minute drive from here, so looks nice and peaceful. We'll see how the night goes from here. So we've got our map out, we're planning, we are round about here, Palma Nova, and we're going to go just across the way to Santa Ponsa, see what's going on down there. Fill up with water. So just filled up with water. The next thing, of course, is we just want to make sure that we're getting plenty of solar in, which we're getting nearly 10 amps of solar, which is good. So a little drive round, fill with water, recharge the batteries. So welcome to Calador. We've driven about an hour from Santa Ponsa, just across the island, and we're now in Calador. So I'm going to try and find our way around here. So here we are in Can Picafort and we've just parked up. This is quite an empty car park really, considering it's just down from the beach, so we'll see what happens later. I don't know whether it's going to fill up, but it seems like a good space and we seem fairly safe here, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, Jane's just pointing out that the beach is just through those trees there. If we just go in through there, you're straight down onto the beach, and there's a shower and obviously a nice cool sea to cool off in. So time to move on. So we're leaving Can Picafort and we're heading round the bay now to Alcudia, which is about 7 kilometres. So not much of a drive, so I think 10 minutes and we'll be pulling into Alcudia. So about 70 litres there, so we'll see if we can get a complete full tank today. And then we'll have a nice cool shower after we've been on the beach. So we've come through Alcudia and now we're in the port of Alcudia, which is quite nice. We've just pulled over, parked in the shade. We're just going to have some lunch, but this is the port. As you go up through Alcudia, then the beach is further up on the other side. So this is the road as we come into Porto Palencia. You can see Porto Palencia over that way. So we'll be heading into there very shortly. If you thought spa was a brand of the past, then think again, because in Mallorca there is a spa on literally every corner and they sell a variety of holiday stuff and general provisions for milk, bread, that kind of thing. So very handy and not overly priced. So spa's the go-to brand in Majorca. So we're back in Can Picafort. Yesterday we went up to Alcudia and Porto Palencia, and we found what we thought was going to be a nice overnight parking spot, and then about 6:30 the whole of the place just filled with mosquitoes, and so very quickly we got bitten. So we thought we'd come back to this nice big open space in Can Picafort, which was only a 20-minute drive back.
but the prospect of being bitten, completely eaten alive by mosquitoes in Alcudia and Porto Palencia just wasn't for us.
We head back to Palma Nova for our final night as the early morning ferry from Palma leaves at 8 AM. We reflect on our 2-week tour of Mallorca with its golden beaches and crystal clear waters. For all of those of you with a sense of adventure who want to enjoy the luxury of an island tour, Mallorca is something that we can highly recommend, and we thoroughly enjoyed our trip around the island.
So it's 6:45 in the morning. We're ready to start boarding the ferry to Denia. Apparently the driver can go on with the vehicle, but any other passengers have to go on the passenger entrance. So Jane is embarking in a different place, and then I'm going to drive the van onto the ferry. So we'll see how that works out. So the vehicles are now boarding, around about 7 o'clock, so we should be leaving in about an hour's time.